Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. Modesty and conscientiousness receive their reward only in novels and life. They are exploited and then shoved aside. To forget is the secret of eternal youth. One grows old only through memory. There's much too little forgetting. He who wants to hold on to that is losing. Those who are ready to let go with a smile is trying to keep him. The more primitive a man is, the better he believes himself to be. The first person you think of in the morning and the last person you think of at night is either the cause of your happiness or the cause of your pain. Not always sorry for the one who was wrong, asking forgiveness of the one who values the relations. I feel like I'm among people who are going to live forever, at least that is how they act. They are so obsessed with money that they have forgotten about life. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. The best way to lose a woman was to show her a kind of life that one could offer her for only a few days. Never do anything complicated when something simple will serve as well. It's one of the most important secrets of living. A man only begins to be valued when he is no longer there. It is better to die when I want to live than to live before I want to die. What you can't get always seems better than what you have. This includes the romance and idiocy of human life. If a woman belongs to another man, she is 5 times more desirable than the one you can easily get. Strange how complicated we can make things just to avoid showing what we feel. Whatever happens to you, never take it personally. Nothing in this world is so important. A person can become close to you in 3 days, and the one who lives near you for years may never know what your favorite color is. I stood next to her, listened to her laugh, and thought how terrible it is to love a woman and be poor. Only when you finally part with a person do you begin to be truly interested in everything that concerns him. This is one of the paradoxes of love. It is a mistake to assume that all people have the same ability to feel. A man is always great in his intentions, however, not in their fulfillment. Therein lies his fascination. Women do not need to explain anything. You always have to act with them. Human beings are a much worse poison than schnapps or tobacco. Only a complete idiot would argue with a woman and appeal to her logic. A lonely person cannot be abandoned. Being in love is when you want to get old with someone. It's only terrible to have nothing to wait for. It is very clear that the unhappiness of the world is so often brought on by small men. A woman should not tell a man that she loves him. Let her shining happy eyes speak about this. They are more eloquent than any words. Keep things at arm's length. If you let anything come too near, you want to hold on to it, and there is nothing a man can hold on to. Life is a disease, and death begins already at birth. Every breath, every heartbeat is a moment of dying. A little shove toward the end. We have so much to say, and we shall never say it. It was a melancholy secret that reality can arouse desires, but never satisfy them. If a woman saves money on herself, it means that it makes men want to save money on her. Our knowledge of life is limited to death. Everyone saves someone at least once, just as he kills someone at least once, even though he may not know it. If a woman is angry, it means she is not only wrong, but also she knows it. No soldier outlives 1,000 chances, but every soldier believes in chance and trusts his luck. A woman becomes smarter when she is in love, whereas a man loses his mind. What comfort there is in the skin of someone you love. Good or ill life is the life you only realize when you have to risk it. Who as many women knows women who have one wife knows love. A friend standing behind is worse than an enemy standing in front. If a man is not married at 30, it means that he has not been forced to get married. Yet men don't get married because they want to get married, but because women want to get married. Love should not be polluted with friendship. No one could become stranger than the person you once loved.